I wish there was a game where I can play with balls. Bounce. Bounce Tales. Released in 2008 by Nokia and Rovio Entertainment. Yes, the same company that would later make Angry Birds. Absolutely amazing. This is once again another video game that I would play the heck out of back in the good old days. In this game you play as a ball named Bounce. The story unfolds in Skybeam Land, where Bounce discovers that the colors around him are mysteriously disappearing. Determined to uncover the truth, Bounce learns that the colors are being absorbed by large machines, and you have to deal with the guy behind all this. The game is super short, like super short. I only needed around 30 to 35 minutes to beat the entire game, including the bonus levels, and also including the brief moments where I had to fight with the emulators. And overall, to say that it was a pain in the ass to have this game run properly on any emulator is an understatement. On one of the emulators the game would just spasm. On the other one the game would just randomly control itself. But oh well, at least I managed to play and finish the game somehow. As soon as we launch this game, we get greeted by this. Amazing. But anyways, let's start off with the story. When we get to control our ball, we realize, yeah, this controls like ass. Okay, maybe it's just the emulator because I don't remember the controls being that clunky, but oh well. If you notice already, there are eggs scattered around the entire level, 30 in each one to be precise. What will happen if you collect all of them? I know. It is definitely included next to completion time in a formula that calculates your final score, aka how well you performed in a level. And what do you need the score for? Well, something besides flexing on your friends who are also avid Bounce Tales enjoyers. After passing a door we open by pulling a lever, suddenly our ball gets a trip and we'll see everything in different colors. The reason behind all of this is this machinery operated by this dude. We need to jump onto the guy to kill him and jump onto the machine to destroy it. Keep in mind that this bloke can also launch us in the air any given time. We finish every single level by entering the pumpkin, or the mushroom, or the pseudo nether portal. Yeah, this is kinda the entire gist of the levels. Jump around, collect eggs, destroy machines, and yeah. In the second level we get to play in water, get blown, and get impaled. This game also has these weird secrets that you have to collide with in order to reveal them. So if you want to 100% this game, you gotta memorize every part of the level, my guy. But most importantly, you get to meet the antagonist of the game, Orange Q. Hypnotoid, his real name, is the villain of this game. His goal is to turn Skybeam Land colorless because... Going further through the level where I first got stuck when I was a literal toddler, these floating platforms were nearly impossible for me once. We reach the stage where we suddenly meet our old friend, Rocky Fuck. He seems to be stoned, haha, get it, because he ignores our greeting and literally tries to drown himself. We of course, as good friends do, follow him, and when we reach the other end of a cave, he suddenly wakes up. As a reward, we can now turn into him. What will this give us? Well, apart from a movement, feeling like we are on goddamn Jupiter, we can now break stone walls. Cool. Oh yeah, we also unlocked the first bonus level. The entire goal of the 3 bonus levels is to collect all of the 30 eggs as fast as possible. Upon literally falling through the ground, we stumble upon our first evil dreidel. After passing the level with these spinning platforms, we get to a strange room with all kinds of hammers, pipes and cogwheels. Anyways, we have to rescue another old friend. Oh yeah, and while we're at it, like this video, comment something, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Maybe we'll do something at 100 subscribers, who knows? After freeing our other friend, Balloon Idiot, out of Hypnotoad's BDSM play area. He thanks us for it, and we are now able to transform into his body type. His physique is defined by being able to float on water and jumping like super high. But before all that, of course, a bonus level. Now we are already entering the final stages of the game. You can clearly see that because of a sudden change of scenery, being all dark and edgy. Holy moly, I actually have to activate my brain now in this game. Huh, look, they even got clubstep monsters here. After chasing Hypnotoad through this troll level, we finally approach him, demanding him to stop. But of course, Hypnotoad doesn't care and we have to brutally kill him by him from below. After completely violating him, he gives up and just leaves, after we tell him to go back where he came from. At the very end we have our third and final bonus level with a lot of shootings. So what can we say about this game? Well, all in all, I think the game is an absolute masterpiece, a state-of-the-art game that should have won Game of the Week.
Thank you.